kiddos. We're so glad to be here. We're so glad that we're able to push out these teachable videos to you and to give you the guidance and the instruction that you are missing. You don't get to see us every day, so here we are. Let's take a second. We're going to go back and we're going to review addition before we move on and tackle subtraction. Now, I know that we started talking about subtraction before the break, but let's do a little recap, which is let's go back and let's review. So, with addition, we have three numbers that we need. We have 1, 2, 3. And in between the first two numbers, we need to add a plus sign, an addition sign. And then we have an equal sign. So these two numbers are the two numbers that are being added together. They are called your add-ins. So if I take 8 and I'm trying to compose the number 10, 8 plus 9, 10. So I would teach my class, you say the number 8, so say 8, and then 9, 10. So I need two more to compose the number 10. 10 is called the total, or your answer to an addition problem. We call that the sum. So these two are called the add-ins, plus sign, equal sign. 10 is your sum. So that is a little review for addition. Now we are going to move on to subtraction. So when you're subtracting, you have a whole number. So we're going to start with the number 10, and we're wanting to decompose the number 10 and break 10 apart. So a lot of times, or with subtraction, you start with your whole number, which is how many you have in all. So let's take 10, and with subtraction, I'm trying to find the difference. So the answer to a subtraction problem is called difference. So I'm going to start with my whole number, which is 10. I'm going to subtract 2, so I'm going to take 2 away, and the difference is 8. 8 is called the difference. So I just found the difference between 10 take away 2. Okay. Okay, guys, let's take a look here. We have something that's called an equation. This is an equation. So once again, you see the number 10, which is your whole number, and then I'm going to take away so many, and this is your word problem for the day. And these are called, I hope that you can answer this is called a number bond. So here we go. It says we're going to fill out the number sentence, which we call it an equation. So there are 10 teddy bears. Well, how many teddy bears do I have? 10. So I tell my friends, circle 10 teddy bears. And just to make sure, I like for my friends to put the number on there. Ready? So you can put it above it, on it, or up underneath it. I like to put it on there. So I'm going to put it right on the teddy bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always like to double check myself. So if you notice, I have 10. 10 is my whole number. So I have 10 to start with and 10 over here at the top of the number bond. Well, then it says cross out 2 bears. Well, I tell my friends, hey, if I'm crossing out two bears, what are we going to do? We're going to take 2 bears away from the equation. So we're going to put a big old X over 2 of your teddy bears. So 1, 2. Okay. Well, I'm going to take away 2 of my teddy bears from 10. Well, what's left? Well, let's go back and let's double count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I have 8 left over. The difference is 8. So now that I have my subtraction equation, let's go over here and fill out our number bond. So I have 10. I took, how many did I take away? I took 2 teddy bears away, and what is left was 8. So 8 is called the difference. Okay, guys, you have 2 down here at the bottom. I would like for you to do these 2 on a piece of paper for me, please. Thank you.